Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you. And Little Cat says thank you. Welcome to everybody, and welcome to the girlfriends tonight. Raise your hand if you're a girlfriend tonight, a guest. 1, 2, 3. No, raise them a little higher. I want to count. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Awesome! 16 girlfriends. Or siblings, or daughters, or sisters, whatever. Well, this is Princess Steps Spring. We're still in spring 2023, and it is week 11 of 12 weeks. And the topic tonight is goal setting, and it's also girlfriend night. So welcome, girlfriends. I'm Susan Gallagher, Big Cat Kahuna, director of the program for over 25 years. And so we do this 12-week clinic in the spring, March, April, May, always on a Tuesday night. And then we take a break and start up a brand new clinic in August. And this time around, it's going to be August 1st. And in that little, thank you, that little flyer thing right there, there's these little green cards. And if you would like to take a green card on your way out, it gives you the information and the registration link to sign up. Registration is open right now. And if you get in early, you can save a little bit of money. Let's see, what else? You can always go there and look, and you can always let me know too if you have questions. As perhaps your person that invited you here may have told you some things about it, but I'll just kind of skim through it a little bit. We always meet on a Tuesday night at 6:15, and we have a talk here in the store about a hot topic, a very relevant foundational topic to walking and running. The topics range from injury prevention, shoes, bra fitting, nutrition, really core information that's helpful for you. And after the talk, you get with your group and group leaders, and we go to Riverfront Park for about 40 to 45 minutes, and you do either walk or combination walk-run, or run, depending on your group. And you get a couple of emails every week. One email is like a newsletter specific to Princess Steps group, highlighting the topic of the week. And the second email that you get every week is homework or your workout guideline, suggested workout guideline that's specific to your group. In addition, towards the end of the clinic, we have usually a 5K or 10K event, sometimes half marathon for those the Tiger group in the spring. And pre-COVID, there was always an in-person 5K, 10K in the area that we went to, and unfortunately, it hasn't come back at the right timing. And so we, during COVID, created a virtual Princess Steps 5K, 10K, and half that everyone is welcome to do, and it's free. Happens to be this Saturday and Sunday. So if any of you girlfriends want to sign up, you're more than welcome to. Again, it is free and it's virtual, so you just have to register and submit your results. And your friend who invited you here can probably tell you a little bit more about that, because we have quite a few people already registered. The other thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is Princess Steps. And just a reminder, why is it called Princess Steps? We talk about good form in the clinic, and good form essentially means don't overstride. So I am going to ask Alicia to come up here for a second and help me out with some camera stuff. I'm just going to grab the camera and just kind of show me, because I'm going to do a little bit of a demonstration like I do the first time. You can just pick it up, the whole thing. Yeah. Just pick up the whole, well, here. It goes here. That might be easier. There. Okay.
Where are you coming from?
Well, just point, you can look through it and you'll see me, right? There you go. I forgot to bring my tiara, but you'll get the drift.
I didn't bring my tech badge.
So for the walkers, this looks pretty normal, right? I'm just walking, okay? But in actuality, that really and truly is overstriding. So if I put on my tiara and do these kind of steps, it doesn't matter if it's slower or faster. Slower or faster, but it's not this. So when you do these big long strides, it just is not comfortable, not good, not safe for your shins, your knees. If you have shin splints, hamstring problems, knees, hips, partially it's contributed by overstriding, or overstriding contributes to it in part, okay? And so I'll demonstrate it for the runners as well. So you can hear a lot of bouncing, and the cadence is kind of loud. It's really overstriding. In contrast, so listen to the cadence, and it can be slower. That cadence is still better, or quicker. But it's not this. Okay, thanks, Alicia. Well, it also takes a lot more energy. There we go. Perfect, thanks. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? So, the princesses that have been coming, that have been members for the last 10 full weeks, they have heard that over and over and over and over. And it was suggested to me to review it today for the girlfriends that are here, because it's really, really important. And that's one of the things that we talk about quite a lot in Princess Steps. And what has it done for some of you that have switched over to Princess Steps?
It's helped my knees. It's helped my knees.
It's helped your knees? What else? Who had shin splints before and they don't anymore? Raise your hands. Who's had shin splints before and don't because of Princess Steps? Okay. What about any other kind of injuries? IT band syndrome? I mean, even things like plantar fasciitis can be assisted, can be helped by not overstriding. So in all the years, 25 plus, that we've been doing Princess Steps, when I ask alumni, people who have done it, years past, what did you most get out of Princess Steps? And they said that. They most got out of it Princess Steps. It changed my life. That's the most common feedback is Princess Steps. Another one is the friendships. So a bonus is you gain new friends. And so I just wanted to let the girlfriends know that that's part of what you can get by joining Princess Steps if it works in your life. And so now I'm going to go to the topic, and it is goal setting. So most people know that walking, running is helpful for not just physical health, but also a stress release. And there's a lot of reasons why people do walking and running: fitness, decreasing their blood pressure. It may or may not have anything to do with weight. It's just most people want to have a healthier lifestyle. But sometimes our life gets so busy that we get distracted, right? How many people get distracted because life is so busy, right? It happens, yeah, right. Okay, and so we lose our focus, and what can help us regain that focus is setting a goal, okay? So, first of all, with long-term goals, why is exercise important? Tell me why exercise is important. Give me your reason. Just throw something out there. Keeps you young, health. Serotonin update.
If you got to recoup, you recoup quicker.
You recoup quicker. What else? Why do you exercise? Why do you like to run or walk?
It energizes me.
Energizes you? Who likes to do an event? Why do you sign up for events sometimes? Fun, exciting. Okay. So, if you have those goals, whether it's stress relief, friendship, lowering your blood pressure, all that kind of stuff, what we encourage you to do is write those goals down and share them with someone, which is what we're going to do today. So this helps with accountability, and it also provides structure and helps us move from a place of uncertainty to a place of certainty. I'm going to read that part again because I think it's really cool. So having those goals, writing them down and sharing them helps with accountability because we're sharing it. We're holding ourselves accountable, right? By saying, hey, Sandy, let's go do this fill in the blank event, right? We're holding ourselves accountable by suggesting it and making plans to do it with somebody, okay? It provides structure and helps us move from a place of uncertainty, like I'm not really sure I want to do this or not, to yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm certain I'm going to do this. Make sense? Okay? Because we can just go about life winging it. How many times have you winged it on an exercise program and didn't stick with it? Lots. Because you were winging it, and it's like, oh, you know what, I can just sleep in. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I didn't promise anybody anything. But if you say it to somebody, share it with them, make plans, you're not gonna no-show on your friend, right? You're gonna say, hey, let's meet at the bottom of Soapbox Derby Hill at Bush Park on Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, and then no-show? Who does that? Because then you feel like what? Yuck? Yep. I know there's other choice words. Okay, so preparation and accountability. Have a plan versus winging it. Schedule workouts on a regular basis. Hook up with the people in your group, your new friends. Register for, train for, and participate in events. Don't just register. Train for it. Get ready for it. Okay? Have options for your gear and safety appropriate to the condition. Lay out the gear the night before. Measure your progress. Keep a log. They say the reason why people don't keep a log, whether it's food or whether it's minutes of exercise, is because they don't want to know what they didn't do. Okay? Right? And considerations. Experiment. If in doubt, be conservative. Don't do too much too soon, too fast. We call that a 2 condition or a 2 injury. Modify as needed. Cross-train. Cross-training gives you some variety, and it also can help with injury prevention. Okay? Periodically reassess. Is your life balanced? Are you happy? That's going to vary from person to person depending on what's going on in their life. But that's a good reason to reassess our goals and maybe modify them. Maybe we need to up our game. Maybe we need to modify and just reassess. How are we doing here? Stay positive, do your best, and give yourself some grace. Don't get down on yourself. Be thankful for what you are doing. Thankfulness and gratefulness is powerful. So now what we're going to do, we're literally going to create some noise. The room's going to get a little noisy, so I'm going to have you break up, and I'm going to have the Bobcats come right over here. And I'm going to have the cheetahs go in that corner over there. So Bobcats over here. Cheetahs over there. I'm going to have the Panthers over here. So we got Bobcats, cheetahs, Panthers over there. Okay. Jaguars and Tigers come right here. Leopards and cougars are over there. Leopards and cougars over there. What group? Jaguars and tigers here. So you know what to do with that.
Yeah, I know.
So you're going to review it. You did it last fall. Yeah, you just use this as a discussion and write your names down, talk about it.
So are we listing girlfriends here as well?
Sure, you totally can. All right, remember how we did this last year? Okay,
Yes,
so listen up. So you have your worksheet. You have your worksheet. The leaders that have been here before, you've done this exercise before. You're going to go through and talk about those topics with each person and generate discussion. Which group is biggest? Let's see.
Tigers and Jacks.
If you guys want to go to the basement, you can. Yeah. I know, it's cooler down there anyway.
Yeah, there we go. There's a leaking camelback, and I don't know where'd it go. Anyway, I don't know if we want to get paper towels or where is it? You want to?
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it.
They must have already wiped it up off the floor.
I'll get it. I'll get it. You guys go.
I think we're missing leopards. Are there any more leopards? Oh, come over here. Here's a chair if anyone wants to sit down.
You could come right here, Diane, and they can bring the chairs over
Okay,
here.
let's do that. Here, I'll get yours. Okay. Can you put this in?
What group are you?
I'm hanging with leopards today.
Leopards are over there. So you guys know what you're doing here. You're going through each of those topics, talking about them, and going through and writing names, literally, on what you want to do. Yes.
Okay, I got 30.
You can scoot in.
I think we just need to come back. We're just having people write their names. Doesn't.
More active.
Well, they accept in categories, so I thought
Like above 10,000. I go up like I'm on the third floor of my school, so I normally hit like 15 flights of 15 flights of stairs on most days. So, you know, so it's like sometimes things are rather like I'm just
Come right over here, so you're a little bit further away. You guys come right over here. Just right here. Just so that no. No, just so you're a little separated from this group. That's all. Right here. You can, yeah.
We have some races coming up on the next column, and I am actually going to look at doing the homework classic and the Lamb Valley Ride in September.
She does at-home exercises. So she's got dumbbells, kettlebells, body weight, all sorts of different exercises. And I'll do it. Is it 30?
Yes. We're here.
we want to talk about too is after Panthers are finished next week, we also add name and phone number down on a group text that we do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
That would be fantastic.
So I need to walk to the mailbox, which is downhill, up a hill. So that's really just what I do. Is I just do the body to my Amy, and I do it at home because yeah, it's on Facebook.
Make sure you talk about the races. Yeah.
Yep.
I was really intimidated by it at first. And
Maybe you can speak to that.
I was really intimidated at first when I did Monday run day, and I'm like, but they have there's a lot of groups, and so maybe if you walk a little slower, you don't quite get the 2 miles in, but there's still a lot of people there that are walking, so everybody goes kind of their own pace, and they just kind of keep accountable with everybody and keep an eye on everybody, and they want everybody to do the same path, so that way
Well, and I think Teddy won shoes last year. Did she have shoes? Because they'll bring in shoe sponsors and you can try out shoes and you get drawings. So.
That's not why people come, but
I know.
I want a hat.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see, I want a hat.
it's a way to keep coming and stay consistent on Mondays.
Hey, we were talking about volunteer for events. Do you know about
I know who the key person is. If anyone's interested in that, I can get you the information.
Okay, who is?
William White. Yeah. I can put the information. How about this? On the next update, I will put volunteer information or contact person for On Your Feet Friday up there. And you can explain what On Your Feet Friday is for people that maybe don't know. That would be a good thing.
Kind of the same way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The format's mostly the same.
Okay. Well,
But except there's not beer and food this time, and it starts and finishes in the plaza at the convention center.
it used to be in this parking lot, and that's when they were starting to raise money for the bridge. Nobody can hear you. I know, it's really cool.
Always go to the place, have to go functionality. Yeah, so hook up and carry on with this
Are we talking about goals?
We're talking about everything. Yeah. We're going down the list. We are. We're meeting 9 o'clock at the Pony. Some of us are.
On Saturday?
Saturday.
For Princess Steps?
For Princess Step.
Cool.
Okay? 5 or 10. Either one.
When it started, like I used to help with registration and with food, and it's local and you're not like out on a race course, you know. They're the first Friday of each month, right?
Yes, it's the first one happened just this last Friday, May, and it's just going to be May, June, July, and August this year. They're just getting back started after a 3-year hiatus. So that's good. It's really fun, not competitive, it's not a race, and it's free, and it's just a really awesome way to discover businesses in the downtown area or nonprofits that you may not have been aware of. It's a really good community event.
Okay. Okay, and then the last one in that category is the walk.
My name's Ariana. I'm Sophie's girlfriend upstairs. I'm just gonna be more active because I don't do anything right now. It's time to start.
My name's Kathy, and I do a lot of these already because I work on a campus also, and I have to walk 5 flights up and down to get to my car, and so I guess what I would want to do is some of the races and make myself accountable. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
They never had a doctor before. And so we got him all vetted. Well, he was vetted anyway. It's a paparazzi. And,
I'm just seeing what goals you're talking about.
Let's talk goals. Okay, yeah, we're talking goals. Conversation already.
Give me a summary.
we were doing survivors.
Summary. They're gonna continue their Saturdays. And
I wanted to add another day with my chickers. Well, we're going to do our Mondays, right?
yes.
And last year we did Tuesdays. But do we want to make it a different day? Is there a better day? Middle of the week, Wednesday,
Actually,
Thursday?
we just need to pick a day and then
I'm a Tuesday girl at the grinds until that other hygienist comes back.
You're used to Tuesdays, so it makes sense to do Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. But you can switch it.
I mean, but because then when we get to come back to camp to Tuesday, then we're ready. Then we can. Well, no, I'm wanting one more day.
You want a fourth day.
Yeah, so I want to get.
Good. Go, Lisa.
We have to save Sandy if James goes back for like knee number 2. Get her out of the house.
Let me know what your fourth day is.
Okay.
Yes, that's a good one. Go upstairs and then go.
Okay, you guys, wrap it up in about 2 minutes and come back up.
Show you right now before anybody gets up there.
Okay, wrap it up in about 2 minutes.
Core work. It's a goal. Okay, I'm gonna put that. Okay, roll it out.
I do other things like yoga, and I do bike. And what else? I'm looking at these. I want to do one of these. I feel like that's a year from now. Like,
There's nothing in them. Okay, I'll have to go get some more. In the basement. Ask John. He'll show you. You know, he's in the office. Go that. Yeah.
State Fun Run, Bush Park, Left Coast. What ones are okay? I need to see I would do more fun. Yeah, you're right. It looks like the okay, I bet you like wine. I love wine. There's one at Left Coast Winery called Run for the Hose, and it has all levels. You can buy yourself that. It's a little hilly. That sounds great.
It's really hilly.
Well, I love Left Coast Winery. It's so beautiful out there.
You really can go at your own pace.
Yeah, you can.
You don't be intimidated. Just go at your own pace.
See, I have a son. They have wine stations and water stations.
At the end, you have to work for it.
So get with a girlfriend that you know and sign up together and do it together.
Yeah. That one is August 3rd.
Okay, let's regroup. I mean, come on back. I'm going to start with you. You can stay here. Okay. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go around. Help me out. I can't. Hello.
I live on acre teachers. I don't.
Okay, I'm going to start. Group. Tigers. Jaguars. Come on out. We're going to go through each group and I want the leaders to just do a quick summary for each group, what your primary theme was for how you're going to hold one another accountable in reference to goal setting. We're going to start right here with the Bobcats.
Okay, the Bobcats are working hard for consistency. Most of us right now are in a really good routine for running, but we're a little bit worried about when the session's over and we're working full time and it's hard to, be motivated all the time to get back to run. Some people are joining a gym, some people have been in a gym. We do recognize that yoga, weights, bike riding is all good for us, and different people have different interests. A lot of people are walking their dogs for exercise, which is perfect. And we've got people who are already planning on some of the races. So the half marathon, Princess, we're all doing that. Sandy M Hospital, Summer Solstice. Did I miss anything, guys? No. All right.
Awesome. Cheetahs. Okay.
So some themes that run through the cheetahs are consistency.
Listen
And
up.
One of the last comments was hydration, but how important that plays in staying hydrated, staying comfortable, avoiding injuries, keep on going, don't get interrupted so you stay in your groove and keep growing. And then strength training was on a lot of our lists, I think everybody, rolling out. So all those things that it takes to not just keep moving forward, but maintain comfortably. And then of course talking about that kind of main races. So Princess steps in whatever fashion or form. So 5K or 10K. Some of us will be out of town, so make your own route, choose your own adventure. And then the Willamette Half in September is coming up, so that will be somebody's first. So again, all those plans of what does it take as your distances increase, your fitness increases, and then you say, I can do more. What does that more mean to you? So that's
Awesome.
for you.
Panthers.
Panthers. Here we are. Most of us wanted to increase duration and speed with ultimate goal of the Willamette Half in September. And there's a Homer Chase and Stride. Sandy's going to do the Stride, that's each month or each week. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, and we were going to try doing strength training. We didn't have a whole lot of gym worshipers. So some said heck yes and go no more. And just start hiking and yoga and Pilates in the summer.
Okay, are you going to get together?
Yes, we're gonna get on a text. So
What day of the week are you going to go together?
we go Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays.
What time on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
4:30, 5:30 on Tuesday and Thursday, and on Saturday it's usually 8 o'clock in front of the carousel.
Tuesday and Thursday, 4 to 5:30?
Yeah, 4:30 or 4:30.
4:30. Okay.
Gotta get my
All right. Jaguars.
Right here.
So Jaguars, we had over half of our group were girlfriends. So when we were talking with the girlfriends, a lot of them wanted to incorporate more walking, like a lot worked on campuses and figured they could park further, and just as a good start to start walking further. And a lot of the Jaguars were interested in doing races on a monthly basis. Now that the little virus has disappeared, there's more races again, and so there's opportunities on a monthly basis to get out and be consistent.
Awesome. Tigers.
Hello. This is just a phenomenal group that basically has it pretty much together. They're great at encouraging each other, and they already have a message board going. Jaguar, I think it's a Jaguar Tiger mix. And Thursday night they post about getting together on Saturdays, and so they get together Saturdays, some Monday run day, and Tuesday nights they're looking at another one. They have a whole bunch of races planned for the summer. So they really network and stay together and encourage each other.
That's awesome. Good job. Okay, Cougars.
I think a big theme with ours was consistency, continuing on. Everyone's got a really good start now, and they're meeting new people and making connections, so keeping that up, especially as the clinic's coming to a close. Being more active in general, so parking further away, incorporating more exercise into their daily lives besides walking and running. We had one person say that they were wanting to move up into do a running group out of our group, so that was cool. We've got some people doing the Princess Steps next week, and Jana's going to be there.
9 o'clock at the Pony. Be there. Be square.
What day?
Saturday.
9 a.m. pony. I'll be there, walking the 5K.
Awesome. Okay. Leopards.
Over right here. So I would say ours was similar to the Cougars. It was consistency, frequency, and duration, and just in general, be more active. And we also have a large group of girlfriends with us this evening.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to try some new things like yoga for some people, and On Your Feet Friday, either as a participant or, you know, a volunteer for that. And then we looked at some races, and we're looking at Run for the Oaks, which is a lot of fun because it's out of a winery. And you get a reward at the winery.
Okay, awesome. Well, let's wrap this up. Let me put this back on here. All right. Okay, wrapping it up. Thanks for that goal setting participation activity that we just did. And I just encourage you, you know, just a reminder that next week is the final week. And we're going to kind of reverse the format a little bit in the sense that when you come here at 6:15, we're pretty much going to automatically, like right away, walk over to the new amphitheater to get a big group picture. So if you are parking over in the Riverfront Park anyway, feel free to just go directly to the amphitheater and just be patient. Those of you that know where we took the picture before, it's basically that sample picture that I put in the update. Yeah? Let me know. Okay, good. All right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to recreate that because it's a really cool backdrop. And so just head on over there. And as soon as we get that picture taken, then I'm going to send you off on a 29-minute walk or walk, run, or run. And after that, you're going to come back here immediately, and we're going to have some wine and chocolate and some munchy things. And we're going to have a raffle. And we'll talk about Princess Steps. It's our traditional celebration. So be ready for that next week. And again, if anybody has any questions, let me know. I'm going to sign off on this right now, and then I'll let you go with just a couple more things. So see you next week.